So I just woke up from a dream. It was extremely vivid and it was so real. It was so real. I laid down at first listening to meditation music. It was Open Your Heart, guided meditation, Open Your Heart. And I felt like it was an ongoing dream because I had it twice. I listened to the meditation twice. And this was so real. So, okay, I'm outside. I live in an apartment building. I'm outside, and I have my dog with me. And it's okay. I have my dog with me. It's a nice day outside. It's beautiful. It's sunny. It's a beautiful day. I see two girls walking down the street. One was a little taller, one was a little shorter. One was fair-skinned. They were both fair-skinned. They were young girls, two young girls. And, I seen them. I noticed them. I recognized them. And then they kept it moving. They noticed me, but they kept it moving. Then after a while, they came back. And only this time I decided to greet them like, hey, girls, is everything okay? You all right? And instead of answering me back like I thought they would, they started to control me with their mind. They didn't say anything. They started to control me with their mind. They worked together. It wasn't a separate thing. It was a together thing. And they caused me to go blank. They caused me to not be able to think. They caused me to just not be aware of what was happening. And that's when they took control of me. They left me there in the place that I was in, which was outside with my dog. And that's when they went inside my apartment. And I didn't know what was going on until I guess I snapped out of it. I tried my hardest to do what I could to block it out, like be present, be mindful, just to remind myself to not let this overcome me, not let it take me over, not let it control me. It didn't work. Eventually it went away. Eventually it stopped, and that's when I went into my apartment, and then I seen that it was ransacked. But what got me was they did it to everybody's apartment in my building. They used kids. They used kids to do it. My next door neighbor's apartment was ransacked by a guy. He took control over his brain. He wasn't able to communicate. And that's when his apartment got ransacked. And everybody's apartment in my building, it's only 4 apartments. So everybody's apartment got ransacked and looted in my building. And it was so real because in the present day, I have something hidden in my house. And when I went into my apartment to see what they took, if they took anything of value, that's when in my present day apartment, I went into that spot where I put what I put. And I realized that they took it. It was money. I realized that they took the money. The money was gone. But everything in my house was ransacked completely. It was ransacked completely. And it was funny because the girls sent me a picture on my phone of who they were, of who they are. They sent me a picture of who they are. And I wanted to pass it around to people that I think might know these two individuals. Because it felt so real. And then I called the cops. And, I warned people. I warned them. I warned them. I said, if you're going to go after these girls, you're going to have to make it so that way you can't hear them. You got to put cotton in your ears. You got to put earplugs in your ears or something like that. Just make it so that way you cannot hear them. And somebody even suggested to open up your mouth and, like, I think stick something in there. I guess it's something about the openings in your body, in your head. Block up the openings in your head so that way they're not able to get into your head. It was so wild. It was so scary because these girls got into your head. They got into your head. Like, they got all the way in your head, and they scrambled your brain. They scrambled your thoughts. You couldn't think. You couldn't do anything. They controlled your brain from their two minds. That was wild and scary. That was wild and scary. I've been having so many vivid dreams lately. And I think instead of writing them down, I'm just going to record them because I can't remember some of them. But that was so vivid and so fresh and so real. I had to capture it on camera. I've been having so many vivid dreams and I don't know what they mean. But these two girls getting into my mind scared the heck out of me. It scared the heck out of me. And the fact that it's being done by kids, that frightened me. Because now it made me feel like, damn, who can I trust? Who can I trust? Yeah, it's wild. So sorry if it was a bit scattered, a bit all over the place. I did my best to keep my thoughts in line, keep my memories in line with what happened in my dream state. And hopefully it made sense to you guys. If there's anybody out there that interprets dreams, please feel free to comment. I'm open to any suggestions. I'm open to it. I mean, because this is wild. My dreams have been more and more vivid each and every night. And this is the first time in a while that I've actually listened to guided meditation and had these dreams. So, okay. That's it. Over and out. Peace.